He's Rich Greenfield, an analyst for Lightshed. He's been on CNBC. He gave FUBO an $8 price target. Now, we just had some FUBO news come out, and he responded to that news, and I'm afraid that things just don't add up. So before you judge me, friends, make sure you watch this video till the end and find out what the true story really is. There's been rumors going around about Rich Greenfield that I have to address because they're simply not true. So stick around, you're not going to want to miss this. And of course, we're going to be starting right now. Hey, what's going on? It's Pat from Top Ticker Trades. If you're new here and you want to learn how to use stocks and options to make your portfolio go parabolic, make sure you start now by subscribing and tapping that bell so you never miss an upload. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to yet another FUBO video. I've told you before, I'm telling you again, this is the official FUBO channel, not FUBO, and this is the channel where you're going to be getting all of the latest FUBO updates. You're going to be getting the best FUBO updates, the best information that you can possibly find on the internet, on YouTube, on Google, wherever you search for FUBO information. So let me start by saying this, and of course this isn't major news, but this is just something that I want to address out of as a courtesy to Rich Greenfield. So it's been brought to my attention that Rich Greenfield has been being accused of shorting the stock, FUBO obviously, since that's what we're talking about. He's been accused of shorting it because of his $8 price target. If you don't know who he is, he's the guy famous for going live on CNBC to give an $8 price target and pretty much posting, I don't know, like 50, 60, 70 tweets. It could be more. If anyone has a count, please share in the comments below. Anyhow, this guy's tweets revolve around FUBO, or did revolve around FUBO, and they all explained his $8 price target and why and how FUBO will get there. It's been brought to my attention that people are saying that he did this in order to profit off of it, that he's basically going short or went short on the stock. But I want to stress to everybody that this is not true. Number one, we know that it's not true because he tells us so in his tweets. We know that it's his company's policy that none of those analysts invest in any of the stocks or public stocks that they cover. So just to be clear, I do not believe that this man was or is short on FUBO stock, as that would not only make him a liar, it would mean that he practices, or that his practices are in fact unethical and also very illegal. So I don't want any of you guys giving him a hard time over that on Twitter. And the real benefactor from his hard work on Twitter and CNBC is his wife's cousin's sister's grandmother, who has an entirely different last name, and her choice to short FUBO at the time of the FUBO shareholder lockup expiration, which happens to coincide with the time that this guy Rich Greenfield was very active on Twitter, is merely a coincidence. She also did not split any of the profits with him, and she simply gave some money to the family as a Christmas gift. And to be honest, I can't help but to feel sorry for the guy right now, because he's pretty much become the laughing stock of analysts that are on Twitter, of all analysts that have gone on CNBC to give really, really bad, inaccurate price targets for stocks. I told you yesterday in yesterday's video that the trend on his Twitter account has become to pretty much stop talking about FUBO, and I don't blame him, because if I were him, I'd be doing the same thing. I'd be trying to hide my face inside my jacket, inside my shirt, hide it inside my butt crack if it would fit. But unfortunately, no matter how many times I try, it will not fit, because my butt is not his butt, and his butt is much looser. Wait, did I say looser? I meant much more loose. But the lesson to be learned here is that he's only left with one option, because that's the only honorable thing left to do when you make such stupid decisions, such stupid choices as to go out and publicly give an $8 price target to an amazing company such as FUBO. But I see today that this trend has been broken. His silence has been broken because he tweeted this tweet. He says, "Ponder this. FUBO, with negative gross margins on its core biz, is now trying to compete with DraftKings and FanDuel, buying BetVictory for undisclosed amount and has sub-negative $200 million of cash on its balance sheet to enter sports betting. FUBO went up $1.5 billion in value today. Yippee skippy. So he's talking about a growth company that's just starting out, and he's talking about negative margins. I feel a little dumb because I don't get it. I fail to see the significance of his tweet. I fail to see the significance of his point. I don't even know what his point is. So myself, I am not well versed in the language dumb or idiot or moron, so I was not able to translate this into English. But no worries, friends, I'm working on it. But if anybody can help me out in the comments below, please do so now. And until such time when this happens, I'm afraid that the language barrier is just too much. And with that being said, I'm gonna have to unfollow him on Twitter. After all, there's no point in following somebody on Twitter when you can't understand their tweets, or at least make sense of them. But for more important news, I want to know why it is that this guy covers up his grays for his Twitter image and puts on his glasses, but then when he goes and does his interview on CNBC, he lets the gray show. Is it because he wants to show that experienced side? Yeah, when you let your grays show, you're showing that you've got experience. But why wouldn't you put your glasses on? People trust guys with glasses a lot more often than not. And I know that this can get really, really puzzling, and, it's quite a mystery here, ladies and gentlemen, but there is one more theory here, and the theory is Rich Greenfield is simply an entertainer. He's famous, he's on TV entertaining us, he's on Twitter tweeting. I mean, that's the only explanation I have when someone tells very entertaining stories on live TV or on TV in general. So you can compare this guy to, like Bozo the Clown. He's a clown, essentially. And what do I say to clowns? Entertain me, clown. And mother will reward you handsomely. And if you know where that line came from, leave it in the comments below to surprise me. But here is why this dude is not wrong about his $8 price target. Well, at least not yet. And he may never be wrong, and let me tell you why. It's because he didn't put a date on it. And when you don't put a date on something, it has unlimited time to come true. Okay, so he basically has infinity time for FUBO to hit $8 per share. This is why he's not wrong. This is why you guys need to get off his back, Jack, and let him live another day without being completely humiliated, because he's already completely humiliated, and people are really calling him out on Twitter. Now, if you choose to do so, I can't stop you, but I'm not going to encourage it, okay? So look, I just wanted to put out this funny short video for you guys because I thought you may find it funny just as I found it funny. And I'm the one who made it, so that should tell you something. But do let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you didn't enjoy it. Are you mad because I made it? Do you feel like it wasted your time? Let me know all those things because I need to know whether or not I should make more videos like this in the future. I promise I won't be wasting much of your time by making a lot of them, but, here and there when I find the opportunity presents itself, I do plan on maybe making more of these. So hopefully I didn't tick anybody off. Now, I do want to ask you guys, please go ahead and smash that like button if you haven't already. It greatly helps out this channel. And if you're watching this as a newcomer, if you're not part of my family yet, make sure to join our growing family. We're growing both financially and also in size on this channel because this channel, has good content and we're making money off of the stock market together, which is the goal. And like I said, we're doing a very good job at it. So before I get off of here for the night and hit the sack, let me just say that parts or all, or I don't know, some of this video was fictional for the purposes of making you guys laugh, entertainment purposes only. And Rich Greenfield, if you're watching, I can say that and you'll laugh because there's a puppet on my hand. Congrats, ladies and gentlemen, you've made it to the end of the video. If you like what you watched, make sure you subscribe because I put out videos just like this one every single day. And please do me a favor and smash that like button if I helped you in any way, because it really goes a long way in helping the channel out and keeps me motivated to make videos every single day. Now, there's a lot of work involved, a lot of research, and a lot of time and effort into editing and putting these out daily for you guys. You can subscribe from your screen right now, or if you want to watch one of my other videos, I'm sure YouTube has some good content picked out for you on the left-hand side of your screen now. Thanks for sticking it out with me till the end, and I will see you guys in the next video.